What's up, guys? So today you guys get to join me in the garden for today, and I'm actually gonna do a little bit of meditation and stuff before I go ahead and jump into the garden. I need to stretch it out a little bit, so I'm gonna take y'all on a little journey with me for today. Y'all gonna zen out with me and see how I keep my peace and my sanity. So yeah, let's get into the video. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel already, subscribe to my channel, click the bell, you know what I mean? And by the end of this video, y'all gonna have to give me some huge thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to keep giving me some ideas and figuring out what y'all want to see from me. But right now, I got a lot of requests for on a health and wealth side, so I'm gonna drop you guys into my CMOS live and all types of different stuff. But for right now, I need to zen out. Y'all about to come with me as we meditate and we stretch it out, and then we gonna go hit up the little gardens and hit up the plants, and I'm gonna show y'all around the garden, all the little plant babies. Plus I just went and got a couple more things that I'm gonna drop for the year. So yeah, like I said, let's get into this video. Probably rambling. Let's do it. Let's get it. See me get a little stretch in. I'm going to zen out for a little bit, and I am going to give me a little bit of some sun gazing, sunbathing, vitamin D in real quick, and just sit in silence for a moment. You guys can join me in this moment of silence for a little bit, or you can just fast forward this video. It's gonna be in hyper speed anyway, but in case you want to slow it down and zen out with me, I'm going to take a little bit of 5 minutes before we even start. Everybody get to it. Before we get into the whole meditation thing, you guys will see I'm going to play a couple of bells. I bought some of these song bowls from a store called, I don't know if I can get this up there for you guys, Store, OHM Store. You could Google it and you can find them on Instagram, because that's how I found them. But each bowl has a different sound to it, and they have different things in the bottom of it that I believe are, I'm still learning about the song bowls, singing bowls, but they have different crafts in the inside, different. I'm assuming they give off different vibrations based off of the bottom. So I have two. I have this one that has the bottom with a little pyramid-like thing in the bottom of it. Let's get a little, birds are chirping. Let's get a little sound out of it so you guys can see what it sounds like. I love these things. Sat out here for like an hour one day just playing music, so I have to really so that's that one. That's what this one sounds like right now. And I have this one, and they come with these cool sticks here, the bowl. This one, as you can see, has an eye in the bottom of there. Camera, where are your eye? Sorry. But that one has an eye on the bottom of it. And then they come with these cute little pillows. This one had a yellow pillow with like silver details. And then this one had a blue pillow with like some cool gold and silver designs. OHN, Home Store. Alright, so then you guys can hear this one. Love these. So you guys can join me. I'm gonna speed this up for y'all. I do like a little quick 5-10 minute meditation before I take you guys into the garden. So yeah. And as you guys can see, this is the first video that I'm gonna make, but guess what? I'm not gonna be pretty in the garden because for what? It's hot out here, makeup's gonna sweat off, and yeah. I just want you guys to get in the natural me. Sometimes you guys all see me dressed up all the time and glammed up, makeup popping, but this is me on a daily in my garden. Okay, so now that I got my refreshing meditation on for a little bit, that's just like a quick little meditation. Usually I'm over there really zoned out for maybe about a good 30 minutes to an hour, but due to the fact that I want to take you guys around the garden and stuff like that, and I've kind of already did a little bit of a feng shui for today and stuff like that this morning. It is a little bit of afternoon. I want to get to the garden for you guys. Yeah, because I got to buy a new SD card, and this SD card is acting funky, so before I run out of storage, yeah, let's get y'all into the garden so y'all can see what I got going, and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to drop in the ground, and then I'll get y'all updated in the next video or some future videos. But for right now, I'm gonna show y'all and take y'all around the yard and see, so y'all can see exactly what I got, because I know a lot of y'all see what I be posting on Instagram, but y'all really don't know exactly what I got. So I'm going to share the tea. So let's get up and let's go to the garden. For starters, I just want to introduce you guys to the biggest baby of them all. This guy is our mango tree that is in our backyard, and as you can see, like these babies, like this is my hand. Look how big these mangoes are. Like they're ginormous, like they're huge, and they're growing in bulks on top of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm clearly not gonna eat all of these mangoes, so if you're in Miami and stuff like that, in the Coral Gables little Havana area, let me know, and I'll definitely will let you guys know where to come and pick up the mangoes, because yeah, as you can see, it's a bunch of them, and I'm not gonna eat all of them. I already have a bunch of them that are already ripe that I need to go and do something with right now. I mean, they're all in there. They're all in there, all the way in there. But yeah, so that's the mango tree. Some of you guys have been watching the kids channel over at GKG Funhouse, but we cracked the coconut on live from one of these trees, but they got recently cut down. They said, well, they, meaning the city, said that these trees were a little bit too big, so we needed to cut them down, cut the leaves down, and the coconuts are flying and moving and dropping so much, and the wind and stuff. It was just for hazard purposes, and this house is very close to how the coconuts were falling, and the branches were falling. These branches are, they might not look like nothing on camera, but they are bigger than me. So yeah, that's a coconut tree with a little baby. This is my 5-year-old avocado tree. I started due to the fact that we got into a hurricane one year, and like the hurricane knocked over one of our avocado trees from my grandmother's house, and I figured let's build them another tree, or grow them another tree, because you don't build trees, you grow trees, but to grow another tree so then I could drop it in the yard. Supposedly avocados don't start producing stuff until 5 years later, but we are heading into year number 5 actually. Hurricane Irma, I believe, was in 2016, 17. So yeah, I think it was 2017. My daughter was about 2. But yeah, this is the avocado plant. As you can see, she's growing. These are fresh new leaves that are coming in. The darker ones are more of the old ones, but the reddish looking ones are all the new babies coming in. And so as you guys can see, this is my baby right here. Yeah, she's about big as me. She made it in from the other move that we had. I thought these people were going to take my tree and chop her up, and I almost died. I almost had a whole heart attack. Y'all ain't even gonna understand. I'm very serious about my plants, and I can't wait till this baby start producing. I'm so proud of it. It's like, look at it, it's just blossoming and growing. This is a plant that I propagated from my friend's plant. I forget the name of this plant, but it's once it gets big, it's really beautiful. It's good air purifying plant. So once it gets big enough, I'll take it inside. I got the little tomato. This one is a little dwarfy-ish because I bought it and I thought they must have topped it the wrong way, because it's not growing up, it's growing outward. So yeah, we gotta work on him or drop him in a bigger pot. This is gonna be asparagus when it's done. I think it's about time that I'm about to have to start to move them babies over into a bigger pot, because if you guys can see in here, the asparagus is growing. I'm really genuinely trying to hope that I can have a nice harvest for Thanksgiving out of my yard, my own food. This tomato plant is a little old. She's about a year old. She actually made it over from the old house as well. She was smaller than this, and the more she grows, the skinnier she gets because I, prune it down here and stuff like that. But I got her some tomato neighbors so that, she has some friends. I think it's time for her to go into the ground, but we don't own this house yet. We own the other one, and I'm not ready to drop my plants and leave them. So I keep them in the pots right now until we actually finally do the next move. And this is the other tomato plant. These are bigger tomato plants. These grow about this big. Those are like the medium sized ones. As you can see, I already popped some from them, but they have some growing back. These are more of like your cherry, smaller tomatoes. These got the nerve to look a little big right now. Yes, I know I need to go in and prune these. It's been a hot couple past days, and any little bit of drought on tomatoes, they cry. They do not like heat. They don't like being dry at all. But yeah, as you can see, some of them are about ready to pop, but I just harvested some the other day. I'm over here barefooted, and I need to be careful because Zeus loves to go and take a poop over here, but apparently found out whenever he poops, now this is TMI, something in the grass comes up and eats it like little dung beetles or something. I don't know. Anywho, back to the plants. This is my new little green pepper plant, and she is already doing her thing. Like, look at her. Look at this baby. Like, oh, I can't wait. And I have another one that I bought, shall I say. And she's growing too. Look. And it's another one, and another one. It's 3 over there. So yeah, this is the pepper plants. Okay, so this is another avocado plant. So what I'm gonna do with these avocado plants is, I don't know if you guys keep up with GKG Funhouse, but if you are not a follower of GKG Funhouse, please run over to GKG Funhouse and subscribe to our channel and keep up with us. But I'd let you guys know, I already have 1, 2, 3 avocado plants. I've already given away 2 of them already to family members. So what I'm going to do is these avocado plants, I'm going to end up growing some more. But for right now, these are maybe not even a year old or so. But I'm going to end up taking them to parks and dropping them in parks so that, we can spread the wealth of growing food around here. I want to have a community garden. That's really what the whole goal of everything to eventually be. This little guy is a cucumber plant. Unfortunately, one of the days it got super dry, and yeah, when it got dry, so did the cucumber plants. And this little guy's trying to hang on, but I dropped some more seeds in here. They'll pop back up and I'll show y'all. But for right now, I know I gotta take all these weeds and stuff out of here. But this guy, he's fighting for dear life. He got hot, but as you can see, he got a new one coming out. So yeah, he about to rock and he gonna roll. I got on that. I don't know if y'all can see me with the sun beaming like that, but that's what I got on that side of the fence. Let's go to the other side. Here we have broccoli. This is a baby broccoli. So I bought this broccoli when I bought that little midget tomato over there and them peppers and stuff. So this guy been doing his thing lately, but supposedly this is my first time growing broccoli. Quite excited, honestly, because it looks like we're gonna have like 2 stalks. Like, this is supposed to grow up, and the broccoli is gonna be on the top. And then here is another one. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have a mini one, because this big dude over here outgrowing him and taking up all the sun. I'm scared to cut him back, but I'm probably gonna have to start pruning him too. I'm gonna come out here and prune. I'm gonna show y'all in the next video how to prune, in case you guys don't know how to prune. But yeah, I'll probably do some pruning in the morning for y'all. I'm gonna run the sprinklers and let these babies go. This is cilantro. Oh, parsley. Pfft, tripping. This is flat parsley. I like this in my salads, my salsas, or anything like that, or some kind of decorative stuff. It's blending in with the grass right now. But if y'all know about parsley, go ahead, hit the comments up. Let me know what you guys like to put your parsley on. So yeah, over here I got some strawberries, but I'm gonna have to go and put some mulch on the bottom of my strawberries because I haven't put any mulch. And as you can see, the lizards keep eating them up. But I have a couple of them. Like, I could actually pop this little guy if I wanted to. But I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go buy some mulch in the morning. I'll probably take you guys on that run. and y'all can see me buy some mulching and stuff, but I need to put it down here so that when the strawberries do grow, they don't grow on the dirt and get dirty, more dirty. But this guy is ready to, actually I could pop this one. Let's pop this one, and I just grab it from the stem with a little firm and, you know, just pop it off. Whoop, there we go, that's one. And then I'm gonna pop this little mini one out. You just grab it, pop it. There we go, 2 little mini strawberries right there, little babies. But this baby actually has like a bunch of different heads, and I'm kind of hesitant about separating the heads and then just planting them all over the place. But right now, we've been eating and picking, and whatever's left that the lizards ain't stolen from us, because they get in here, and I just leave them here for little snacks. Lauren loves the kids. Lauren loves the animals. They're respectful, you know? This plant is actually just something I bought for decoration. I love the color. I don't even really know the name of this plant either. It's just, it started off so small, and then I dropped it in the ground, or in a bigger pot, and it just went crazy, and it's so beautiful. A little bratty too, get a little hot, and she started acting up too, but I like it. Here we got our aloe plant. This baby also started off super small, and look at it grow. It got so big that I actually had to start taking some of the arms off, and it grew like a flower out the middle. I've never seen aloe plant with a flower, but it was pretty. Here I did some experimental stuff. I went and I bought some crazy wildflowers from the dollar store, from Dollar Tree. I just wanted to see what the heck wildflowers would really do, and wow, they are wildflowers, literally. These are the Christmas flowers. I forgot the name of the Christmas flowers again. But we bought these for Christmas, and I got a habit of hoarding flowers, so I didn't want to throw them away. They were still pretty, and as you can see, they're still growing. I can't, poinsettias, that's the name. I can't believe I just forgot that. How sway. And then I have another one over there in the cut. I put them over here because I think they really like, they're more winter flowers, so they don't like a lot of sun. The other house I had kept about 6 of them, and the more sun they got, the less leaves it got, and I was very upset. But I put them in this corner with the shade, and they growing. They still look like how they did when we bought them. Past the mangoes, ginormous mango section. Okay, so over here we have our peace lily, and this is one of my favorite flowers. I started growing this when I grew the avocado tree, and that was, you know, a couple years ago. And I noticed that with the peace lily, I have to actually be in genuine peace of mind for this plant to like do its thing. They normally are white, but some of them are green. It's been a little sunny lately, so yeah, they start to change sun. Too much chlorophyll photosynthesis, but yeah, I love them. Look how big it is. And this baby, these are what you call Cuban basil leaves. So instead of just having a regular basil, and they smell so good. I don't know, smell it. Yeah, anyhow. But yeah, these smell so good. If you love the smell of basils, you will definitely love the smell of these Cuban basils as well. And over here, I'm so barefooted. I do grounding. I'm not trying to ground in the dirt right now, but as you guys can see, I need to take a little leaf up out of here. I just dropped these like a couple of days ago, and these kales are going crazy right now. They, again, leafy plants and greenage doesn't like a lot of sun, and they'll start to die off, but these babies have been thriving in this low lighted area with a little bit of sun, but not a lot. So yeah, over here I got some more lettuce that's dropping. I think something's trying to pop up over there, but for right now, empty. Little empty batch, but the kales is going crazy. Now that you've seen most, if not all, the basic plants that I do have, I think I've just seen a mango from the other tree. So look at this. Not only do we have our mangoes that have these big ginormous mangoes, but then these people have their own. There's different kinds of mangoes, if you know, but they have their own mangoes right there, and I think one just fell in my yard. I hope it's ripe so I can eat it. Oop. Oh my god, it's perfect. Wow, perfect mango. Let's go. Look at this. Like, it came perfect. Let's go. Mango salad. Here we come. Mexican mango salad to be exact. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of what I be getting into and what I got going on right now. It's one of those days where, you know, I just like to zen out, collect fruit, and enjoy myself and keep a peace of mind. Oh, before I let you guys go, I want to show y'all what I'm about to put up, and then I will definitely, what I will do is I'll make sure I give you guys an update on how the stuff is doing. So I bought some, I don't know if y'all can see this on camera if it's backwards, but it says plant saved a life pollinator kit, Cosmos. So I got a Cosmos plant. See the little plant? A little bag flying around and behind me. And then I got some Azina plant. Okay. So I use these little plants to bring in, colorful plants bring in the bees so that they can pollinate, so that I can get some fruit. Because I need my flowers to be pollinated so then I can get stuff like my strawberries and my mangoes and stuff. Alright, so okay, so I got a bunch of stuff. I bought some more flowers to attract the bees, okay? Because they out here. Never grown an eggplant before. I'm gonna see what this does. So we got eggplant. I got some Swiss chard, okay? I bought some more kale. I love my lettuce, okay? I love my lettuce, but these are gonna be a little different from those that are over there. So I can't leave my kale out. I got some colorful radishes. I have radishes, but they're just red. They're basic red radishes. These are colorful. The more colors that you have in your food, the better, you know, minerals and vitamins you get from it. I got some more kale. I actually got some. Yo, I've never actually seen. Well, I have seen these kind of peppers, but I've never really seen these kind of peppers in a grocery store. I've seen them at Whole Foods and stuff, but never at the regular grocery store. I want to try these. And because I have the cucumbers that are going, I am going to grow some squash as well. So yeah, I'll give you guys a heads up on how that works. Again, for the song bowls, hit the Ohm store up. And yeah, if you guys can, just send over some peaceful vibes, get energy. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.